In an alternate chapter of American history, the people of the United States made a profound and unprecedented choice. After centuries under a presidential system, citizens across the nation voted to abolish the office of the president and reshape their government into a parliamentary republic, one inspired by Canada, yet unmistakably American in spirit. The Declaration of Independence remained the nation's moral compass. Congress remained the beating heart of democratic debate. But the structure of power changed. Instead of electing a single executive every 4 years, Americans now chose political parties to represent them in a newly empowered parliament. The House of Representatives transformed into the central chamber of governance, where the majority party, or a coalition of parties, selected a prime minister to lead the nation. This prime minister was not a distant figure elevated by a nationwide personality contest. They were a working legislator accountable every day to Parliament and removable by a simple vote of confidence. Power became more fluid, more responsive, and more directly tied to the will of the people. The Senate remained, but its role shifted. It became a stabilizing chamber, guardian of constitutional principles, protector of state interests, and a moderating force against sudden political swings. As the new system took shape, the United States found a steady and respectful ally in Canada. Canada, having lived under a parliamentary structure since its earliest days, offered guidance only when asked, never commands, never demands. It did not tell the United States what to do. It simply shared experience, perspective, and the lessons learned from generations of parliamentary governance. The United States remained fully sovereign. It followed its own path, its own choices, and the will of its people. But when guidance was needed, Canada's quiet advice helped illuminate possibilities, not dictate outcomes. With this evolution came benefits long admired by many Americans who looked north with curiosity and hope. Systems of social support, streamlined governance, and responsive leadership, features Canadians had relied on for decades, began to take root in the American Parliamentary Republic. Policies once thought out of reach became achievable. Opportunities once distant became real. Americans discovered that a parliamentary republic did not weaken their sovereignty. It strengthened it. Instead of waiting years to replace an effective leadership, citizens could influence government through frequent elections, coalition building, and party accountability. The Declaration of Independence, still revered, guided this new era. Its promise that governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed became more literal than ever. The people's consent was no longer expressed through a single executive, but through a parliament that lived and breathed public opinion. Congress adapted. Committees became more powerful. Debate became more structured. Parties learned to negotiate, compromise, and form alliances, skills once overshadowed by presidential authority. And the United States, now a sovereign parliamentary republic, continued to chart its own course. Still independent, still democratic, still driven by the voices of its citizens, but governed through a system designed not around one leader, but around the collective will of the people. A nation reborn, not by revolution, but by choice. A republic reshaped, not by force, but by imagination. And a democracy renewed, not by abandoning its past, but by evolving its future.